The book, already mentioned by all who know it, and by the book itself, is a dialogue. It does not speak to the crowds. It speaks from mouth to ear, and if it asks for anything, it is only the presence of the ear. As a living language, it resides in the perception of each being, and is ready to help the being break away from the devotion and surrender that the being has towards what it calls destiny. It does not frustrate itself by being repetitive and tireless in demonstrating existence and non-existence, how traps are set, and how easy it is to fall into them. To the juice that is offered to the being, and that the being absorbs repetitively and without questioning, disabling and hindering elements are added. The book shows where the gaze is and how to use it. The survival of anything outside the being is due to the unique relationship of the being, which gives it its first life. The metaphor says that, in the beginning was the Word. One must understand what this means, without adding any other element or aspect outside the being. Any sustenance obtained from outside will use the being's tools for its maintenance outside. It is in the understanding of the being, in the comprehension of the being, and in the knowledge of the being, the art of being. Artist, art, work, and being, as the unity that comprehends everything. The book is a key in itself, to the gateway to this knowledge, but it also brings small other keys. Understand that the being is the only manifested mystery. Solve this mystery, and the universe will dissolve. Each key that belongs to each being is offered in the exact amount and balanced in accordance with the construction superimposed on the being by the being. The book is generous and tireless, and it will never confront the being, because confronting oneself is the prerogative of the being with the being. Wisdom is the ever-present resource, regardless of the qualification given to the moment, the state, and the attitudes of the being. Acting upon wisdom, to act wisely, and to reach knowledge, is natural in the being. To position oneself with humble courage, without comparisons, and looking at oneself, is an ancient recipe, for it is always present, as long as there is a being.